B, Cleveland to Polaris, King Frank Paul, 4943, KFP 4943 on a blue Ford SUV.
Cleveland, Polaris.
Put in park.
Huh?
Because I put in park.
For sure.
The reason I'm stopping, your plates are expired. What's all this crazy driving you're doing?
No crazy driving.
That improper turn in the middle of the road, dipping into Mount Carmel. Where are you coming from?
No, I don't. I'm going home.
I said, where are you coming from?
A friend's house.
Where at?
Carmel.
Where?
Like around here.
Around here where?
Barely.
Around here where? Barely's not an answer.
Bernard's.
What?
Have you ever heard of Bernard's?
Yes. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. So I step you out and check your eyes and give you a test.
Sure.
Okay, go on and step out for me. You got any weapons or drugs in you or anything?
No.
All right, go and step out. Go ahead and step out.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to my lawyer.
Go ahead and step out.
Mm-mm.
Okay, look, you can step out. We can do this the easy way or we can do the hard way.
The hard way.
You're getting out of the car. You're not about to pull you out of the car, right?
No, absolutely not.
Yes.
No.
All right, take your seatbelt off.
Honey,
Take your seatbelt off.
that's not appropriate. What?
Get out of the car.
That's not appropriate.
Get out of the
Oh,
fucking
that's
car.
not appropriate. Oh, that's not appropriate.
Stand up.
Yep, you can search me and you won't find any weapons. You won't be able to search me. Thank you. Yeah, there's no reason to search me. Am I being detained? Am I being detained, officer?
I'll talk to you in a second. One, when I tell you to get out of the car, you get out of the car. You understand that?
For sure. Am I being detained?
Walk back here.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
Look, I can smell the alcohol coming off your breath. So how much you had to drink tonight?
Nothing. Am I being detained?
Can I check your eyes? You can let me check
No.
your eyes?
Am I being detained?
You're under arrest now.
Am I being detained?
You're under arrest, like I just told you.
I'd like to speak to a lawyer.
All right, I'm gonna read you your rights, okay? You're gonna listen to me? All right, before you ask the
Sure.
questions, you understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. Right to a talk lawyer before you ask the questions and have a lawyer present during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one to be appointed to before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer any question now, a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering any time. You also have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you have anything on you we need to know about, any drugs or anything?
I'd like to speak to a lawyer. Your pat down was not confidential.
My pat down wasn't confidential? Okay. You can have a seat in the back of my car. I'll check her pockets before I put her in.
Am I being detained?
You're under arrest.
Am I being detained?
Detained is
Why are,
less than being under arrest. Under arrest,
Am I
you're
being detained?
You're under arrest. Why are your pants all undone? Smell it? So, initially I was going to stop her for expired tags and she pulled into Mount Carmel and I was like, there's something off. I'm going to sit and see if she dipped out on me. So I sit there and wait. Pulls back out. She sees me behind her. She does an improper turn in the middle of Cleveland Avenue to go north. I was like, I'm going to light her up. She swerves all the way over here, keeps on slow rolling and then stops. So I'm talking to her, didn't answer any questions, weird answers. And I was like, okay, we're going to step out of the car. No, I'm not getting out. So we can do this the easy way or the hard way. You're getting out of the car. She said the hard way.
Okay. Alright, do you have any questions?
I'd like to speak to a lawyer
Okay.
before I ask questions. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not asking you any questions, so I should see if you had
Yeah,
anything.
who are you talking to? The door?
Just talking to you.
Oh, the back door? The wet window?
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, who were you talking to?
Okay.
All right, go step out here. Sarah, come on. It is what it is at this point. You're under arrest. Let's get through this process and be done with it. Come on, get out. Sarah, I'm asking you one more time to get out.
I'm gonna ask for a lawyer.
You can have one when you go to
We're not
court.
asking you anything incriminating. We need you to cooperate. We'll just have her, just leave her in the car, start doing the paperwork, get her down to county.
All right, so I'm gonna read this paperwork real quick. The B&B 2255, it's about providing a chemical sample. I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you. You can decide if you want to provide a sample or not, all right?
I deny.
I know. I'm still gonna read it to you, then you can deny, okay? All right, you're now under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, drug, or a combination of them. Operating a vehicle under the influence of illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite controlled substance. Operating a vehicle after underage alcohol substance or having physical control of a vehicle under the influence. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your driving privilege will be suspended immediately, and you have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you have a prior of conviction of OVI or operating a vehicle under the influence of illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance under the state municipal law, in the preceding 20 years, you're not under arrest for state OVI, and if you refuse to take a chemical test, you will face increased penalties if you subsequently are convicted of state OVI.
I deny.
Do you want to provide a sample?
I deny.
Okay. All right, if not, do you have any priors for OVI? I believe that you do, okay? For refusal, no priors, you're license suspended for 1 year, 1 prior 2 years, 2 priors 3 years, 3 or more priors 5 years, okay?
Thank you. I deny. I'd like to talk to a lawyer.
Okay. Sir, I'm asking you one more time to get out.
I'm gonna ask for a lawyer.
You can have a lawyer, but we're not asking you anything incriminating. We need you to cooperate. We'll just have her, just leave her in the car, start doing the paperwork, get her down to county. No phone calls, no nothing. And invoke her right down to Delaware County Jail. I'll go get a 2250.
All right, if not, do you have any priors for OVI? I believe that you do, okay? For refusal, no priors, you're license suspended for 1 year, 1 prior 2 years, 2 priors 3 years, 3 or more priors 5 years, okay?
Thank you. I deny. I'd like to talk to a lawyer.
Yeah, let's do whatever we gotta do.
Yeah, I'll bang out the citation and I'll forget that, but... Come on.
Do you have any jewelry on? That's fine. No, like necklaces or anything. All right, keep going. Let's still right here. No, right here. Right here. So toilet paper in there.
I'm not going in there. Never mind.
Okay. I'll keep your jacket.
No, I'll keep that.
No, you're done. Go.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'll put that back on, please.
No, we'll put it right back in the car. We're gonna have the heat going. Are you sure you don't want another?
I'd like that back on. Thank you. I don't feel comfortable with that.
Okay, well, I'll drape it over your shoulder. If,
No, I'd like it back on my body, please. That's too comfortable.
okay, well, we're gonna put it back over your body. You sure you don't wanna use another toilet?
No, I don't like to use that one. Thank you.
Okay, I just wanna make sure you have your ability to do it. All right, yeah. You almost done, Graysville?
Yeah, what's up?
Absolutely not.
That you're gonna try, I'll leave that at home. Step back. I agree. Don't try to get, I wouldn't argue with you there. There you go, here, I'm very
You
cool.
said that to me. Thank
Okay.
you. I need my.
No, you're good. No, you're welcome.
Yes, sir. You got something on it.
I know, I got you took the jacket off and everything, and then
She got some more, and I was coming back and new charges. And
I gave her conveyance warning. I'll note it in my supplement, so if we find something, she's been doing.
Excuse me?
What? What?
You need me to reach over?
That's fine.
Okay.
There we go.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest, DUI, driving with a suspended license, and obstructing justice. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and be sure to subscribe for more body cam footage daily.